Taking on the New York Giants.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. Smith going to look to throw right away. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Geno to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Dom Capers.
In motion right, that's Hyatt.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing Jones. And he comes back with one complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Troy. Hey, jump right, Patino.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And this time not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 31-yard line.
And the pitch goes to Miller.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Timberland.
Now Jones. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Gano's kick is good, and the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
And now Smith going to change the play.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, An open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Geno now to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Throwing now is Geno. He'll find his man, LaVisca Chenault, powering his way forward. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
13 in.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Xavier Howard on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 33-yard line.
To throw is Smith.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10, Smith again.
He completes this to Walker.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Smith going to move him around.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. Jones. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Timberland.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he gets it down to the 32. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line.
10 yards down the pickup. It's second and inches.
Gold cutter, gold. Great.
Jones looking to throw on second down. This is Miller, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21.
Great. Hey, why shift, Mac? Detroit Johnson. To the right, Pacino. Apple.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That's out quickly to Hyatt. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw again. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And Smith here, an audible at the line.
Smith, off play action. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On first down, Smith. Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get caught for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now it's Miller running right.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown, Giants. A big play there.
His third rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Seahawks first down.
Smith on first down.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Smith. Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
And now Smith going to change the play.
Now Geno.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will level the playing field at 17-all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Rita.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, 78 yards. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back to throw, Smith. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On first down, it's Smith. And Walker has it. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Smith now to throw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Timberland.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Jones. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the ball.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 45-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment. And now off to the races, down the right side. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. That's out quickly to Chenault. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Tuesday.
Smith. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
On 4th down, Smith. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5.
1st down, Seahawks.
Hey, field left.
Smith's going to throw it. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good.
how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So it's a win for the Seahawks here, and it was due in large part